son of a...
You can read it 100 times, Peter. The wording's binding enough.
A portion equal to 1/4 of the patrimony accruing to the signator, Mason Capwell, upon the death of the testator, his father.
Peter, the wording is ironclad. It's the inheritance that got slippery. 1/4 of nothing is nothing.
You're scum, Mason.
Oh, you mean I descended to your level? Yes, I suppose you're right, Peter. You lie down with dogs, you get fleas. But who would have thought I could turn being disinherited into an asset?
Let me have an outside line, please.
Uh-oh. Who are you calling now?
Calling a newsroom at the papers. I just remembered I made some mistakes.
Sudden conversions don't play more than once, Peter. Be prepared to hear a good long laugh.
Well, maybe they'd like to see this, Mason.
Yeah, well, go ahead. I never gave you a cent. Just the assistant DA's device for getting you to come clean. Capwell outcons Con. How's that for a headline, Peter? Everything else I'll just write off to revenge.
Forget it.
So you got greedy, Peter. You wanted that Capwell money so bad it made your fingers itch.
You won this round, Mason. Don't push it.
You did.
Yeah, well, maybe we're not so different then.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Peter. You've always been a worm. It's new to me.
I never did anything you didn't do.
I never sold myself to women for sex.
Yeah, well, maybe you didn't have to. I wasn't born in a family with a silver spoon in my mouth that could buy me any job or woman that I wanted. Now, you sold the public trust down the tubes more than once. Compared to you, I'm a saint. You know, maybe there is a difference between us, Mason. I'm smarter than you are. I never would have made the same mistake you did.
What's that?
You never should have let me live.
It crossed my mind.
Because just like you, I got a nasty habit of getting even.
Yeah, I'd like to speak with Mr. Capwell, please. I believe you'll find him in Peter Flint's room.
Yeah? Yeah, he's here. Mr. Capwell?
Yes?
Mr. Capwell, your answering service gave me this number. And listen, I'm sorry to be calling now, but I had to wait till my husband was gone. In fact, he may be back any minute.
Who is this?
My husband used to be the gardener for Mrs. Lockridge till he was fired, and I think he was fired because he knew too much. Listen, he says he's been seeing Mr. Lockridge on the TV saying how the Capwells took this from him and he took that from him. Well, I don't think it's right, especially since he's the one who stole from the Capwells.
Stole what?
I know for a fact that there are things that belong to them in Mr. Lockridge's house.
What things? I have to know what I'm looking for.
Some gold coins.
Sophia's. Hello?
Yes, Sophia's.